This past weekend, Pastor Jim drew a parallel between Jesus and the mashup of Mr. Rogers and Mel Gibson's character in Braveheart. Now stick with me. His point is that people typically fall into one of two camps when they think about Jesus. They tend to either think of him as a soft-spoken, gentle and kind and merciful, like Mr. Rogers, or that he's like a warrior going into battle against injustice and not letting anything stand in his way, like William Wallace depicted Braveheart. So, who's right about Jesus? Is it the Mr. Rogers view or is it the Braveheart view? Well, the answer is yes, both are true. Jesus was a man who walked the earth, who was fully God, and Jesus was kind, merciful, gentle, and soft-spoken. But as we heard about yesterday, he was also just and didn't let anything stand in the way of the reason he was sent to this earth. Nothing. But isn't that the kind of God that you want to serve? I know that he's the kind of God that I want to serve. He's the kind of God that I do serve. A loving, gentle, merciful God who is rightfully just and fights for what he wants and needs. And that is for you to accept the free gift of grace that none of us deserve, but all of us are offered. He wants a relationship with you. He wants you to make choices now that have eternal results. Think about that if you are someone who is not in a relationship with Jesus. As he is ruthlessly pursuing you, I hope you'll do at the very least do some of your own research. I hope that you won't just dismiss him without really spending some time getting to know who he is. Because as I tell my kids, all decisions and choices have consequences. Some are bad and some are good. The same goes for Jesus. No matter what decision you make about Jesus, there are eternal consequences.